Top of the morning. What y'all got going on, man? What's up, what's up, what's up? Hope everybody had the coffee. Um, you know what I'm saying? Just now getting up, man. You know, what y'all got going on, man? What's the word, man? How y'all feeling today? Which is what? Tuesday, right? Yeah. Yeah, how y'all feeling right now, man? What's going on, man? So like I said, I don't normally go live. Um, Trying to figure out something. Let me see. Yeah, yep. Just working this vertical live, man. I'm gonna start being up here a little bit more often. Yeah, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me clear? Let me see. Hold on. Trying to figure out how can I put my. Let me see something. Um, Let me see. Yeah. What's up, man? What's up? Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning, y'all. I'm out here just working this StreamYard, not StreamYard, vertical real quick, man. I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what can I do on this? I usually go StreamYard and stuff, mainly nights. But, I know I'm missing out, you know what I'm saying, on a different type of crowd. You know what I'm saying, when I do go vertical, man. But yeah, salute to y'all, man. Pull up, man. Salute to y'all, man. What y'all got going on? How y'all feeling right now? Yeah, I thought I was trying to do something, but I just gotta play around with it a little bit more often with this vertical. Yeah, I actually like it. You know what I'm saying? I got more control this way. You ain't gotta worry about people crashing out on your panel and you know what I'm saying, putting your channel at risk. You know what I'm saying? But I still love the people, man. I love my supporters, man. I love everybody that come through, man, and support, hit the panel. You know what I'm saying? So I got the utmost respect for y'all. But uh, if you ever do stream, y'all, it can get a little chaotic from time to time. You know what I'm saying? And it can definitely be hard to control. Then you got to end up shutting your live down or just kicking people off the panel. Then it's a lose-lose situation. Anyway, it don't matter how you look at it. So. You know what I'm saying? But salute everybody, man. I can give a few shout outs and stuff, man. Shoot my dog Stone C, man, my twin. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? GG, man. Shit, big talk. Goddamn MJ. You know what I'm saying? KV, man. Shout out to KV. You got some good stuff going on with the music. Uh, yeah, let's go on and on, man. Petty Queen. You know what I'm saying? Queen Gigi. Yeah, Rick Ruffin podcast. Don't forget Rick Ruffin podcast too, y'all. If y'all really want some good graphics, you know what I'm saying, some backgrounds, instrumentals, go subscribe to Rick Ruffin podcast. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get you laced up, man. He gonna have you, You know what I'm saying? Your background's looking good, presentable, you know what I'm saying? Especially on StreamYard where we use that, you know what I'm saying, the backgrounds and the motions, photos and stuff the most. So get in contact with Rick Ruffin Podcast, man. My dog, my brother, man. Salute to Rick Ruffin Podcast. Yeah, and like I said, if I missed out anybody, man, anybody name, no disrespect. You know, like I said, I just woke up, so you know what I'm saying. Just trying some different stuff, man. Yeah. But like I said, man, you know I rock with everybody, man. Y'all know me, man. I'm mutual. You know what I'm saying. I don't get into nobody mess. You know what I'm saying. But I do get drug in people mess. You know what I'm saying. But I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, get involved with, I think we all grown, right? So if we all grown, it ain't no need for me to really get into nobody's situation anyway. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can talk for themselves. So I try to stay out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little bit about myself. Try to stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I thought I can do something on this vertical, but I'm trying to figure out um I don't know, it's not letting me do it, but it's all good. Can y'all hear me out there? I think y'all can hear me, but you know what I'm saying? If not, just let me know. Yeah, salute to y'all, man. Did y'all have y'all coffee yet? What's going on, man? Salute to y'all. How y'all feeling this morning? What's the word, man? Give me some positivity, man. What's going on? Talk to your boy Ron the Don, man. Y'all know I have it jumping. Y'all know I got my little virtual club night. You know what I'm saying? The Boom Boom Room on Friday. We're gonna crank it up again Friday night. Shout out to my brother Drip, man. What's up, Drip? Yeah, I thought I had gave you a moderator. I thought you was a moderator, Drip. Shout out to my brother Drip, man. What's going on? Uh, but yeah, man, I'm just cooling, man. I'm just checking out this vertical uh live stream, man, seeing everything that I can do up here, man. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, man, I'm gonna stray away from the stream yard, you know what I'm saying? Uh I ain't gonna say stray away 100%, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna start doing, you know what I'm saying, stuff where I got more control. You know what I'm saying, and that's solo. You know what I'm saying? That's solo, and that's like pre-recorded videos and editing and all that stuff. So I think I'm gonna start transitioning to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of trolls. Hey, they gonna have to come subscribe to me at least for 1 minute to troll the Don. So hey, you know what I'm saying? If they want to troll, they definitely welcome, but they gotta subscribe though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna start switching up, you know what I'm saying, to this right here. You know what I'm saying? Start switching it up, man. Switching it up a little bit, you feel me? Cause I ain't gonna lie. Shit, man. Jokers be getting out of control on them panels sometimes, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. They really do. They get out of control. And you know what I'm saying? When you gotta, drop somebody down and stuff like that, they get all in their feelings, and it's like when you doing them panels, man, sometimes it's like you gotta babysit. Let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing them, the panel, I mean, not the panel lives, when you're doing the StreamYard lives, yeah, it's like you got to babysit sometimes. And I ain't babysitting nobody. You know what I'm saying? Especially not an adult. So, but yeah, I'm going to be popping in and out, you know what I'm saying, as far as, this vertical thing. I'm trying to figure out something. But man, yeah, salute to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming through. But yeah, man, yeah. I know y'all seen a few hashtags and stuff like that. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Everybody getting lost in the sauce out here too, man. Talking about, the Shannon Sharp, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, all the celebrities and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Uh I mean, it's cool. I guess it's content, it's trending. But at the end of the day, it's like, shoot, they just regular people. I mean, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I always looked at celebrities. I never put them on a higher pedestal. I mean, they doing better. You know what I'm saying? As far as maybe like finance and stuff like that. But shoot, I never put no celebrities above me and just regular. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? We just regular people. We all people. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta, it might be somebody in my community that done did something crazy. That can be topic for me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna run and jump on like, the bandwagon and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? What's up, GG? What it do? What's going on? Shoot, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Oh, you need that? You can get that anytime though. You should know that by now. Yeah, you should know that by now. You know what I'm saying? What y'all had going on last night over there though? Yeah, how long did you stay live? I went to sleep early last night. I ain't trying to be, you know what I'm saying, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when all the goons and goblins out, man. I'm gonna start going to sleep a little bit early. Yeah, but now you been having it rocking lately though. And then, I seen that situation what you handled too. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta call no names, but you was like, shoot, that's my girl, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people won't do that though. A lot of people would just take the content and just because, what I'm saying, they know it's gonna get messy and just get the views in, but you didn't do that. You handled that in a classy manner. You know what I'm saying? So I got the utmost respect for you, GG the Bushwatchers. You know, I got the utmost respect for you though. You did your thing. hmm You know what I'm saying? Cause I done seen some. They'll throw their buddy under the bus, man. Won't even care nothing about it. Won't even think twice about it. They'll just go ahead and throw them under the bus. You catch the strays, and you know what I'm saying. Then mess the friendship up over some views and likes. It ain't even worth it. Yeah. Yup. 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 I was trying to put one of my hot. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to do something on my vertical, but it ain't letting me on it. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, I don't worship no, what I'm saying, no celebrities and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I admire their accomplishments, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, uh, that's about it, you know what I'm saying? I don't, man, it's millions of people on this planet, man. I ain't just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I think some people just get lost in the sauce out here, though. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I think that's how it's so easy to trick, like to brainwash the youth too, man. When they, you know what I'm saying, you got these celebrities and stuff all on TV, and, you know what I'm saying, they shine and they, you know what I'm saying, they rapping about this, talking about that. The youth, they pick up on that. And then they want to mimic it. They want to start doing that because they think that's the way. Because like I said, go back to brainwashing. If you see something over and over, if you're in your car and you hear the same song over and over, you remember when the Migos first came out. Juggo's like, who is he? Who is the Migos, man? This music don't even sound right. It's gibberish. It's you know what I'm saying? It's mumble rap. Then shoot, as the months go by and the years go by, then they started, you know what I'm saying, rapping the Migos now. You know what I'm saying? It's the same concept. It's the same concept. You see something over and over and over and over, eventually, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna participate. Especially like I say, if you got a young mind and stuff. Yep. But shoot, man, you welcome, Gigi. But yeah, I wasn't gonna be out here too long. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to spice it up on my solo. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on my solo, dropping my solo content a lot more. And yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop my solo content a lot more. StreamYard sometimes they don't want to give you all your watch hours too. On the StreamYard. So it's like, be doing all that work for nothing, man, all that time. And they playing with your watch hours and stuff too. So sometimes, not all the times, but I done seen some moments. Yeah. Nah, I feel you. I feel you, Gigi. Nah, I feel you on that. I feel you. You very, you know what I'm saying. You can tell you got a lot of wisdom too. What's up, Petty? What's going on? What you got going on, Petty Queen? Shoot, Petty Queen, I punched that live button too, Gigi. Petty Queen got it jumping over there. Right, for real. Yup, for real. Yeah, man. Oh, that's what's up, Petty. That's what's up. No hangover today? Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I rock with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It been a good journey. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The mess, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know what I'm saying? I think we all can learn from, a lot of the things that we done seen on this. You know what I'm saying? App, especially like the StreamYard folks and stuff like that, because it's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Just like some people say, we come over here, man. It's a lot of trolls over here. But they go over there and see what we do over there with the StreamYard. They can be like, man, let me go make over here, you know what I'm saying, to vertical, man. These jokers crazy over there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure the feeling will be mutual though. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure of that. So, hey, we done seen it all. We done seen it all out here, man. But salute to all the content creators, man. You know what I'm saying? That really trying to find they niche out here, man, and trying to do something other than, you know what I'm saying, just being in the streets and doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? You can say whatever. At least you ain't, you know what I'm saying, getting into no trouble, you know, out there committing no crazy stuff. You just on the internet talking stupid. Hey, we all on the internet playing games, man. I think everybody on the internet playing. Playing for keeps, playing to win. That's how I look at it for real. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. But hey, I'm gonna crank this thing up though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be up here too long because, I'm really trying to figure out everything that I can do and all the perks that I can get off of this regular vertical live streams. And you know what I'm saying? I like it though. I like it. It's cool. You You know what I'm saying? And I like hiking a lot too. So y'all gonna be on, my little hiking journeys and stuff. I ride bikes. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna be a part of that. You know, while I'm dropping some gems down. Yeah, yeah, for real. Yo, I agree. I agree. GG, definitely. Yo, I definitely agree. You know, but you know what I'm saying? I look at it like this, man. You just gotta keep it pushing, man. You know what comes with this BS. I ain't gonna call it BS, but you know what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of different personalities. That's all. Personality clashes, and you know what I'm saying? All that stuff like that. But if you got a goal out here, man, you know what I'm saying? Just run with it, stick with it. You know what I'm saying? Have tough skin like you got. Yeah, yeah, you gotta have tough skin out here. But hey, who about to go live though? You going live? Yeah. Then you know what I'm saying. I had another hashtag in there. It was Adam22. Everybody want to. Everybody want to blame Adam 22 for grown man mistakes and stuff. Like it don't matter. Adam 22 ain't got nothing to do with these Joker decisions, man. And you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, Adam 22 setting up everybody. Come on, man. Come on, man. Big Red Diva, what he do? What's up, Big Red? Oh yeah? Yeah, I heard a little something about that, GG. Oh yeah, I heard about that. So yeah, it almost got messy last night too. I'm glad you know what I'm saying, you corrected that before it did get to that point, you know what I'm saying? Last night though. Yeah, because it could have went left field quick. Yeah, it definitely could have. But yeah, man. Right. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You rock with Loco, right? Because I know you done did an interview with Loco. I mean, you gave Loco an interview, right? Wasn't that long ago. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of stuff I'm be talking about too, Gigi. It's just like you got put into an awkward situation, but you handled that. You know what I'm saying? You did it, you know what I'm saying? And that's the only kind of downside with StreamYard for real, you know what I'm saying? Those moments like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's gonna happen. It ain't nothing bad, you know what I'm saying, that we can't handle, but you know, those are the situations that we run into, you know what I'm saying? You know. And just like, last night, shoot, the crowd control everybody trying to talk over you and stuff like that. You were trying to get your point across. And that's I mean little minor stuff, nothing major. Stuff like that can be corrected though. But I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got the patience. I ain't got the patience to be babysitting grown people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't have the patience though. I do not have the patience. If y'all don't know nothing about me, shit, ooh, I'm impatient. Yeah, I ain't gonna sit there and play around with it for a long time, and you know what I'm saying. I just like doing different stuff. Put it like that. I ain't gonna say I'm impatient. I like, you know what I'm saying. I like different stuff. Yeah, I like trying out different tactics, man. Trying, because you never know what you might like until you try something out, though. You know what I'm saying? Same with food, man. You know what I'm saying? You eat soul food your whole life and never ate anything else. You don't even know if you like sushi. You don't even know if you like, you know what I'm saying? Mexican food or whatever other type of foods out there. You got to try stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Got to try it out. Oh yeah, yeah, that's another thing, right? That's another thing, you know what I'm saying? People try to steal your shine out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, cause I noticed that, you know what I'm saying? You had some motion going on last night. I seen like 3 people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying they did it on purpose, but you know, when I check my notifications, sure it was 3 people and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And hit that live button though. So yeah, that's another thing too, you know. But shoot, as long as you going live, I'm gonna come through and support you though. I gotta come through and show my face and, put the fist in the chat. You see what I'm saying? I gotta do that. Even if I don't hit the panel, you're gonna see me. So yeah. Yeah, Big Red Diva, man. Shoot, I like Big Red Diva content, you know what I'm saying? She do a lot of I think that's all you do, right, Big Red Diva? I think you do like verticals too. You only do verticals, right? I think so. I don't think you do StreamYard. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna pull up. And shout out to the ladies out there too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been really, I've been seeing y'all lately. Y'all really been moving. Y'all been moving. Not just no internet stuff, just, you know what I'm saying, y'all. I like, a lot of y'all really starting to stick together too. You know, y'all starting to stick together. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right. Big Red Diva. You almost there, Big Red Diva? Oh, you like us over here? Okay, cool, cool. You know what I'm saying? We rock with you too, man. You know what I'm saying? I can tell when you come through and GG, I can tell you be more relaxed, you be more yourself, you be more chilled. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say more of yourself. Let me take that back. But you just be, more chilled, more relaxed. You know. Yeah. We appreciate your company, every time you come through. So you know that. Right, 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 right. I can tell. Yeah, y'all match well. Y'all match well. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, that's what I like to see. You know what I'm saying? When, shoot, at least the women come together, man, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say everybody, but I'm just saying, just, building that, that sisterhood what y'all got going on, man. I think that's cool. That's very important. Cause y'all know the fellas, man. We gonna, you know what I'm saying. We gonna tear some stuff down. You know what I'm saying. So we need y'all to be strong, though. You know what I'm saying. We need y'all to help us, keep a level head out here. You know what I'm saying. If y'all ain't right, shoot, y'all know we ain't right. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, if y'all ain't right, if the women ain't right, y'all know the fellas ain't right. So, I'm rooting for y'all 100%. You know that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what y'all got going on today? What y'all got going on today? My dog Patty Queen, my sister, my player partner Patty Queen said she about to get ready to go in to work, man. You know what I'm saying? Make a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? What y'all got going on, man? Y'all done had your black coffee yet? Y'all done cooked them sunny side up eggs yet? Y'all fasting? What's going on? Yeah, man. What's the word out here, man? Moni, Moni. What's up, Moni? Yeah, Moni, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, Moni, I missed your live last night. I think I put replay or something. I don't know if I posted in a comment, but I went back and watched some of your live that you did last night. I missed it. I got caught up doing something, but shout out to Moni, y'all. Moni, you know what I'm saying? Another content creator, man. She be doing her thing, you know what I'm saying? Got her own lane, you know. Got some loyal followers, you know what I'm saying? And she support, you know, she come through and support. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Moni. Nah, you know, you welcome, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say something nice every now and then, you know me. Yeah, you know I gotta say something nice just every now and then. I can't say, you know what I'm saying? I can't be nice all the time though. You know that, right? Already Petty. Come on, Petty. You gotta tough it out, Petty. Tough it out, Petty. You got it. You know we rooting for you. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You know, take it up. Hey, look, when I be at work, I be like, hey, just take it a second at a time, man. Don't even think about work. Just just go through the motions, I guess. You know what I'm saying? What you mean, Moni? You can't have two getting too comfortable. What's going on? You applying some pressure right now? Let me know what's going on out here, Moni. Already, GG. Already. Yeah, man. You know, shoot, next thing you know, it'll be summertime. Be summertime all over again. You know what I'm saying? Back to these amusement parks. Back to, you know what I'm saying? Back to school shopping. You know, taking a little vacation. The beaches. You know, it's right around the corner. So, should y'all get ready. Shoot, y'all get ready. Get ready. Yo. I ain't gonna lie, I seem like these days been going by fast too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like, if you got kids out there, man, just cherish the moments, man. Don't even rush it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even try to rush it mentally. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, hey, man, I just cherish the moments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mona, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I definitely agree. Hey, Gigi, trust me. I'm working on that right now as we speak. You know me. You know me now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely is though. All jokes to the side, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm working on that too though. I definitely am. Yup. Oh, he got mad at you again for what? What you do this time? What happened? Cause y'all were just cool just a day ago. What's going on, man? It's crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, Moni said Moni. That's what I'm talking about, Moni. Look, I just said this, right? I said, if the women ain't right, then we ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That's why, that's why I said earlier. That's why I admire y'all when y'all do. Some of y'all do get together and y'all create this sisterhood and you know what I'm saying, helping each other out and stuff. Because like I said, if y'all ain't right, we ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no other way around it. So, you know, I'm all for the women though. Hey, shout out to the women out there, man. They're trying to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to do the right thing, trying to build something. You know what I'm saying? Educate some people, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just being productive in general. So, shout out to the women. Yeah. I ain't going there. I ain't going there. Yo. I'm chilling right now, Patty. Salute to y'all, man. Hit the like button, man. Share the live. I don't even know. You ain't even got to share the live because I ain't going to lie to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just up here just, chilling. But like I said, I'm going to be taking y'all on my little fitness journey and stuff. I be hiking and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ride the bikes, you know. I got a I got a mountain slash road bike. It's a hybrid. So, you know what I'm saying? I ride bikes, you know what I'm saying? We got to stay active out here too, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to start eating better. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay active. We got to, you know what I'm saying? Start living better, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to stay young forever. So, just got to do what you can. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Take care of your spirit. Already, Moni. Okay, I can dig it. Yeah, you gotta take care of your health. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that. And shit, I'm at the state, you know what I'm saying, phase right now where I'm just, about to cut out a lot of stuff, like a lot of food, you know what I'm saying? You know? And 'cause I'm real big on health. Like I like, fermenting and all that good stuff too, you know what I'm saying? I like natural stuff, like, natural supplements, natural. Yeah, I like that type of stuff. That's my lane right there for real. Yeah, when Gigi get mad, man, shoot, everybody better clear the way. Everybody gonna be, hey, look, if you're on the panel, you might want to come back. Hey, I'm telling you, it get like that sometimes. Same with me, you know what I'm saying? Same with me, you know. But I ain't nowhere near you. I ain't nowhere near, what I'm saying, how Gigi be popping it though. Hey, but look, man, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna be going vertical and stuff a lot more, you know what I'm saying? Uh yeah, I was trying to I really was I punched the live button to like try to experiment. I was trying to figure out something, but I think I know exactly what I need to do. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here for now, man. I'm gonna be on StreamYard too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes the StreamYard do get a little bit hectic. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It is babysitting. Sometimes you got to babysit on StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm a grown man. I ain't trying to babysit another grown person though. So, that's kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like it's getting to a point. Like, all right, let me start doing some other things now, man. Let me start editing some videos and stuff, man. And you know what I'm saying? Doing more shorts. Some StreamYard, some vertical lives, switch it up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I think StreamYard is cool too. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think StreamYard is more so cool far as the people that's always gonna support. Like they always gonna be there. It might not be many, but they always gonna come check you out. They always gonna come check your channel out. They always gonna be in the bushes watching. They always gonna hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's cool because of that. Like you get more like a loyal following. You know what I'm saying? And some good stuff out of StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? Like but shoot, I got some stuff brewing up. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? See, I done paid for another month in StreamYard too, so I'm gonna definitely use it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use it. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna use that StreamYard though. You better believe that. That's a waste of money right there. Hey, that shit, 40 something dollars too, just some regular standard. You know what I'm saying? For the regular standard one, 45 dollars. I remember when that junk was like what, $15, $10, 19, what it was. That junk was cheap back in the days, right? StreamYard was cheap back in the days, right? I think the last one was like $19. Yeah. Shout out to damn Gigi, man. Listen, man. Gigi, man. Listen. Gigi don't like payments, right? So what she do is she pay all 12 months of hers. No, shout out to Gigi, man. Shout out to Gigi, man, for being on that boss talk, man. You see what I'm saying? Gigi said, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just pay the whole thing, man. What y'all got for me? That's how I pay for my gym memberships, though. Yeah, that's how I pay for my gym memberships. I pay them motherfuckers. I pay 12 months, a whole year. Yeah, I don't like too many bills though. Yeah, I don't like too many bills, man. You know what I'm saying? So I do that sometimes too. Gigi, I pay. Yeah, I go ahead and pay what I need to pay off, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the light bills, you got the Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? You got rent, you might got mortgage. Yeah, you might have a car, you might have car insurance. I don't need another bill, so yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. I can definitely dig it. Hmm. Look, GG. Hey, GG. Hey, it hit different. It hit different when you don't put your cash app up there like the Don. You don't never see my cash app up there, GG. You see what I'm saying? Hey, get what? At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with it because if you putting your cash app up there, that's your time. You know what I'm saying? I should be doing that honestly. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. And I think it's just more so it's just me. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. I'm just like I always been independent like that. You know what I'm saying? And I never really asked nobody for anything. So it's just mainly me. But whoever got their cash app up there, there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, that's your time. You got to pay for your stream yard. You got to pay for it, all that, everything. You know what I'm saying? So if you're dropping content, you know what I'm saying, people watching, they should be supporting, but I never put my cash app on there though. Never. Not one time. Yeah. But I'm gonna start doing like King AK-47 though. I'm gonna start doing like King AK-47. I'm gonna start begging. I'm gonna start coming up here begging. I'm gonna be throwing tantrums if I don't get a certain amount of cash apps. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing like King AK-47, man. I'm gonna run it up that way. Forget it. Yeah, man. Yup, yup, yup. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this live up. You know why? So Moni, peep game, right, Moni? The only time I put a live in private is because I might have seen something that's sketchy and I need to go back and review and edit some stuff out before I release the live. My damn lips dry. You know what I'm saying? So I would put a live in private, you know what I'm saying, just because, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, just for precaution, so to speak, right? So that's the only reason really, you know what I'm saying, I put a live in private or might, you know what I'm saying, might delete a live, but other than that, I keep most of my lives up. And that's another thing too, you know what I'm saying? Like shoot, you know what I'm saying? Like when you doing your own thing and running your show, you can control yourself. So it's like you ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying? All no, you know what I'm saying? Nobody else messing stuff up for you, man. But it might be, but it's way more entertaining though. I ain't gonna lie to you. The panels, you know what I'm saying? It's way more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like both of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, what you said, Gigi? Yeah, yeah, you can keep this up. Yeah, I'm keeping this up. Yeah, I'm keeping it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but if you doing that, and you got to put some of them lives in private though, especially when it get crazy. You know what I'm saying on your panel. So, I advise anybody, don't leave that live up, man. You got to check it out sometime. Yeah, because you got the haters out there too. They out there lurking, boy. They waiting. You know what I'm saying? They waiting. You know. So you got to make sure you protect. You know what I'm saying? Your hard work. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you bring to the table, you got to make sure you stay on top of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you sharing me out too. But I ain't special. Y'all know I ain't special, man. I'm just an ordinary Joe. You did what I'm saying? Came straight from the gutter, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here chilling for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm a solo dolo. I'm like a lone wolf, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a people's person, if that make any sense. I'm a people's person when it comes to encouragement. I'm a people's person when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, remorse. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm a lone wolf when it comes to trust though. Cause I don't trust a lot of people. You gotta be out your mind to trust any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stand on it. That's me. That's a part of my personality. You know what I'm saying? Eventually I'm gonna start breaking down who I really am, you know what I'm saying, outside the character mode, you deal what I'm saying? Cause we all on character mode. We all in character mode out here on this, you know what I'm saying, on this YouTube app. You know that. You know dang well we don't act like this at the Walmarts, at the Costco's. Y'all know we don't act like this in the neighborhood when we walking the dogs and stuff. Come on now. Y'all know we all playing characters right now. For real. Y'all know we playing character. We in character mode. They thought Charleston White was tripping. When Charleston White said, man, I've been in character mode the whole year. Y'all want to come see about me? Now I get it now. I get it. Hey, that character, man, that character, it could bring some ducats in your pockets too. You know what I'm saying? If you play it right. If you play it right. Shout out to the introverts out there, man. And you can't, especially these days, Moni. You can't. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to say, but you know what I'm saying. You can't. You just can't. People got to really earn that trust. So back in the days, you know what I'm saying, when things were a little bit more sweeter, you know what I'm saying. I think we were more family oriented. Uh, it was better, you know. Now it's like 2025. It's like a huge separation amongst us. You know what I'm saying? So everybody kind of done went through a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of trauma, got trust issues. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we got to really start somewhere. But I ain't gonna start out with trusting everybody. I can trust the process though, whatever the process might be. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I can only control myself. So I'm not worried about grown ups and stuff who ain't got their stuff in order. When I got kids, you know what I'm saying, that I need to put more of that focus on. You know what I'm saying? Give more focus to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think once you once you reach a certain age where you old enough to know better, you should do better. You know what I'm saying? Despite what kind of upbringing you had in life, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Now you can't keep making the same excuse. You know what I'm saying? We all had it rough. You know what I'm saying? I don't down nobody, you know what I'm saying? Lifestyle, you feel me? So, it's like eventually you gotta get yourself out of that hole, that dark place or whatever the situation might be. Cause ain't nobody else gonna do it but you. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that stuff. I had to learn it. Y'all heard the saying, if you lend somebody your car, they ain't gonna drive your car like you would drive it. You ain't gonna dog your car out, especially if that's your only car. So you're not gonna dog your own car out, and it's the same thing, same concept. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. Now you be on that food topics and stuff too, Moni. Like you know what I'm saying. You really be saying some, making some key points and stuff. You definitely make some key points. You definitely a strong headed woman that really gonna say what's on your mind. So you know what I'm saying. I appreciate the what you have to offer to us, man, because I know it's coming from a good place. You know what I'm saying, and that we need people out here like just to encourage us. You know what I'm saying? Like really we supposed to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? All of us supposed to be doing that. Just giving the next person some type of encouragement, some okay advice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. It ain't and it feel abnormal sometimes because that ain't the case. People ain't really doing that. People ain't really living like that. But that's how it's supposed to be though. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, listen. I'm gonna pop back out. I'm gonna do I got like 6 more minutes, 5 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? I might pop back out with another one. Um, couple hours. Um, but yeah, Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be, you know what I'm saying, doing my verticals like around the morning time. Doing my verticals around the morning time, man, chopping it up with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I might go on a little hike today. I might do like a couple miles today. If I do a couple of miles, um, yeah, I'm going to cam up and let y'all, you know what I'm saying, see what I got going on and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth, don't forget it. Health is wealth, don't forget it. You dig what I'm saying? Get your stuff in order, man. Do some jumping jacks. I know how to do jumping jacks, though, if I don't know how to do nothing else. Put them jumping jacks emoji in the chat, y'all. Oh, yeah. It's all good, Mona, you know. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? If you're the only one, if you're the only one commenting, shoot, you ain't taking over the chat. You know what I'm saying? I can understand, though. I can understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I can definitely understand where you're coming from, man. Salute to y'all, man. Salute. What you got happy for? What you got happy for, man? Put it in the chat. What you got happy for? Hey, y'all know it's gonna be a good day today. My dog Gigi just got happy. What's going on, G? Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that. When I left him over there, I think he was at 51. Yup. When I left him over there, he was at 51. Congratulations, G. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding. You know you got the juice. You know can't nobody take that shine away from you. You know that. Yeah. You know that. Just keep on shining, keep on doing you, you know what I'm saying? I like the growth. I like what you got going on right now. Shout out to the Bushwatchers. Already Petty. Shout out to Petty, man. Petty be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I rock with some real ones. I can say that though. Yeah. Especially when it comes to the females, man, the ladies. Y'all keep it real. Y'all know how to keep it real with a player, man. Y'all know how to keep it real with a player. Yeah, I rock with y'all. Yep. Y'all rock with y'all. Yeah, man. So look, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got about an hour, minute and a half, man. Just want to say, man, I appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be seeing this a lot more often. And yeah, we got a lot to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be on this journey together, man. We all gonna, you know what I'm saying, support each other, man. And you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have some good talks, some beneficial talks. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep on, you know what I'm saying, doing what we do, and that is enjoying life. You know what I'm saying, and trying to stay stress free. You know what I'm saying? Staying away from, you know what I'm saying, like the bitterness, like, you know what I'm saying. Don't let that stuff consume you, man. Like, you know, we better than that. We got way more to offer. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment is good, cool, but you know, don't let nobody bring you down. You dig what I'm saying? Don't let nobody, you know, yeah, mess with your morale in a negative way. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all know, man, I'm just a regular person, really, you know. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all can always come chop it up with me for real, for real. Like, you know, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm one of them ones, right? You know what I'm saying? I always say, if I had a friend like myself, man, I'd be good. That's what I always tell myself. So Man, you know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all for pulling up, man. And we gonna be chopping up game a lot more, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the content creators, man. Gigi the Bushwatchers, man. Moni, Patty Queen, you did what I'm saying? Who's in the chat right now? My dog Drip, man. My dog Drip punching that live button was at the rodeo. You know what I'm saying? The other day, you dig what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big Red Diva. Shout out to Big Red Diva, man. So, yeah, with that being said, man, I'm signing out, man. About to take my oldest son to school right now. And I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to be tapping in with y'all as soon as I possibly can. Salute, y'all. Have a good day.